All right, guys, I was on the wrong one. I was on the one for um this has the YouTube channel on it finally. Gosh, I goofed up big time. I started the show for the 8 o'clock show. This is the one to promote the Bumble channel, okay? And here's the link. I feel like a dummy, but things happen. It happens, it happens, it happens. That is hello, hello, hello. I can't believe I did that, but stranger things have happened with Doug. Okay. Uh, but anyways, let me come back over if I didn't screw this up. All right, guys, I see you over here. We got 215. Guys, what we're doing, and I went on the wrong channel a minute ago because I wanted to go on the YouTube channel because this we haven't been on because we've been in timeout for a week. So let me get my stuff together. Give me a few minutes. And I'm going to give you the all the stuff, and I'll tell you what this is all about. Channels. Come on, guys. Give me a minute, please. Be patient. We waited a week to get back on here. So here, I'm creating a banner. We want everybody, listen up, guys. We have 63,000 people on here. And I need you all to go over, and I'm not even going to say the trigger word. We need you to go over to Bumble. It rhymes with what you see on the screen, okay? Bumble. And guess we're back. It's the Two Stooges. It's all my fault.
Yeah, I forgot to get on here with my life jacket. Is
Well,
there
look,
new people here?
Yeah, he got to put his life jacket back on. We got to start all over because we're on YouTube now. No, guys, that I ain't going to be
I'm
answering
going to
no more
Obama's
questions.
birthday party.
I goofed up, guys. I went live with the 8 o'clock show, which I'm going to reschedule, and y'all get notifications for that back as soon as this quick 20 minutes is over, and we'll be back on at 8 o'clock. I'll explain it all over again because I just practiced for 40 minutes. So what we're doing here is promoting the Bumble channel. See, we couldn't have gotten in no trouble because we didn't say nothing over there. It rhymes with what you see on the screen. This is where we're going to be mostly because we're massively censored where you're watching us currently now on Ends with Tube. Okay. Massively. So we can't even mention where we're headed tomorrow, but it's out west. Okay. We're going west and we're going camping. You guys know where we're headed. But we don't even want to mention it. Okay.
Northwest.
It's out west. And I'll go. I think
like
I still
South
got. I got the
Carolina,
picture
buddy.
up, so I'm gonna share the screen again. And some of y'all are probably on here from the other one, but I'm gonna share the screen. This is a picture of the plane. And there it is, right
They're over
there.
there packing it up right now.
Looky here. Now, how was you gonna?
You see that little window in the back?
Where were
that
they
little
gonna
window in the
put
back,
me
that's where
at?
Doug
All
gonna
I
fit.
want to know is where were they gonna fit me at? All I know is
Well,
I
if
was.
we put you back here in the back of the plane, Doug, we won't have no problem lifting that front wheel off the ground.
No, sir. All I know is I'm glad I'm in a jet. No, they'll be fine. That thing, they'll get there, no problems. That's a big man right there. And
I got my life jacket on just in case we have emergency landing in a pond.
Well, that's why he's got the orange thing on. And he wears that, like I said earlier in the other show, is Bonafide wears that right there when he mows his yard because there's a creek down the house from down the road from his house. If the lawnmower should tumble down to that creek, he's safe from drowning in that 1 foot of water.
And it could start raining.
It could start raining. So looky here, guys. I heard that they actually can scan the things that you put up on the screen if you read it. So we're being some more careful. So here's our plan, and I just gave it away on the other show because we weren't on the YouTube channel. So here's the plan: at 8 o'clock, as I remake the show, and you'll get all the notifications will come back out because I just took the show off there. But at any rate, when the show comes on at 8 o'clock, we will talk for the first 15 minutes, do the shout outs, and we'll do just some major, some little stuff. And we won't discuss nothing about what we're going to discuss on the Bumble channel. But as the 15-minute mark comes, I will end the stream on the Bumble channel. I'm on the YouTube side, delete it, and then y'all just come straight on over to the Rumble channel, which is up on there, so you guys can watch us and we can discuss whatever we want. Okay. There's nothing we can't discuss on Rumble. I need you to go over and subscribe to Rumble. You have to join. It's absolutely free. Okay.
Take you 5 minutes.
There you go. Don't fall in the creek, Bonafide.
Hey, it's pretty bad. I'm going to explain this to you, so I had to talk in code. It's pretty bad where we can't even tell y'all on this channel where we're going or who we're going with us or who invited us. So therefore, we're going over to Bumble, and we can tell it all.
That's it. Bumble. It rhymes. We can't even mention the other channel or where we want you to go, but it's on the screen. Okay. You see what it says, and we just calling it Bumble. Okay. Instead of it's the one that starts with the R, but that's where our channel is over there. And we pay for live streaming over there. The dude said, hell or high water, Bonafide.
That's right. This is the way I feel when
Rumble
I roll up to
is
somebody
not
and
censoring
they got a mask on in their car. They look over at me like I'm a fool. I look at them like they are.
Look here, guys. We have 63,000 people on our YouTube page. We only have 8,000 people right now on our Bumble page. We need more people. We need more power. So go over there and join that channel while we're on here, folks. I need you to do that. I need you to go on there and join that channel because you're only going to get 15 minutes of the show. We're at 8680 over there. We can do better. We can do much better.
This life jacket make me look fat.
You look like you broke your neck and you've got one of them things on they put on your neck, right? Yeah, we have over 8,000. I want over 80,000. But trust me, after we get on the TV show and all that, we'll have millions of viewers. And I ain't saying that to brag, but we will. It's getting ready to break up. And a brand new shirt.
Brand hammer new.
I mean, it just got it. Just picked it up. She worked on Sunday to do it. And I got a couple of other ones. The hats are being made. The hats are awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'll tell you what, I can actually show you a picture.
I don't even believe you got no hats.
I do. I paid $2,000 for the hats.
Look here,
somebody's going to show you a picture of what the other shirt looks like, and we'll have 50 hats. 50 that has the red, white, and blue, and y'all know that one that I wear. The other one. All right, so let me share my screen, and I'll let you guys know this is where I was. Share screen.
Somebody's going to talk into this when we get up yonder where we're going. We can't tell you where we're going, but they're going to talk into this.
Yeah, and it's likely to be somebody important.
Somebody that might sell pillars.
Share screen. This is only about the 10th time I tried to do this. But anyways, I just want to show this to you because we're going to have some killer merch. That's short for merchandise. So that right there and that logo will be that big on the hat now. That's over 10,000 stitches. That's unheard of in embroidery stuff. So the other one, that's the guy again, is this one. We changed that to lime green. That really makes that pop. You follow what I'm saying? And on the hats, it's going to look amazing, okay? So they're going to have 50 of these and then 50 of these on the hats, and the hats are going to be made in several different colors. One size fits all. It's going to be awesome, just totally awesome. I'll have them down in Florida for sale. Plus, I'll have Dr. Pepe shirts for sale. And let me quit sharing my screen. But anyways, that's what's going on.
I need to answer some questions over here on the side.
Go ahead.
Tammy, this right here says Bonafide Biker. And that says Philippians 4:13 and John 3:16. And that right there says love. My daughter drew that. But anyway, Bumble is a joke. It's really, y'all know what it is. I mean,
it's our other channel that we're currently live streaming on for the last 4 days, seeing that they put us in timeout over on the Doug Cusman channel. So you realize that we've been kicked off 2 channels within 2 weeks. So our thing was, we'll just start streaming and pay to stream. It's not free over on Bumble, but the one that starts with an R, because that might even be a trigger word. We know it's not Bumble. Hello, wake up. It's a trigger word. We don't want to say the word. trigger words, also
Yep.
where we're going, also the guy that sells the little things you put your head on. They're all trigger words to get you thrown off of this platform. We're trying to keep this up and going, and be careful. So the show will start at 8. We'll do the call outs. We won't ask any questions that has anything. We'll just be doing, what do they call it? Small talk, the weather,
Yep.
whatever, 15 minutes. Then after that, I will, you can head right on over to the Bumble channel. Please subscribe to the Bumble channel. It's on the screen. When you do that, we will, after the 15-minute mark, I will stop the stream on YouTube, delete what was record, what was on there, and we'll continue to go on where we're not censored on the Bumble channel. Do you see?
Yep.
Grumble. That's it. We're just grumblers.
That's right. Jerry Olson, you can get a pillar at the My Pillar site and use the promo code Bonafide.
Bonafide. We'll have the advertisement on the other show at 8 after the 15-minute mark, where we're not censored.
Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty bad when you can't even go buy a pillar in America.
Yeah, well, you can't rest your head because they're trying to stick. Well, they're trying to stick you. But we know what that's about. We don't even want to say that because
they're about to run me hot up in here now. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, I know. Come in, come out. On your trip, are you going to be allowed to take video of? That's what it's all about.
Oh, we didn't say that about. We're going to be filming for Mr. StuPeters.tv.
Thank you very much. And plus, we'll be live on 99.9 on the radio, on the
FM
website.
radio.
Plus, I'll be recording with my phones. I have 2 with me that both have 64 gig cards in them. I've got extra chargers. We're not going to run out of content. Trust me when I tell you.
I'm going to prove to you
and
right now.
The whole idea is that we get as much material out to the public because that's what they want.
Yep.
We want to.
I'm going to prove y'all right now, days of God, because me and this dumbass over here is going to be over here. Over here is going to be on the radio, FM radio, and we can't even spell FM radio.
Nope.
That's God right there.
Right.
Yeah, right, dude.
And if you see anything funny, the Frog News Network at gmail.com, send us anything over that can help, including money. We need this precious thing called high test fuel for their plane. And you can go over to right there, and you can donate for the mission that we're on if you'd like to, if it calls upon your heart. If you don't, listen, guys, if you don't have the money to donate, thank you. And just pray for us for our safety, because we're going into hot territory. And I mean that literally.
Yep.
And so just know we're going into hostile territory, but we're taking one for the team here because God has got us on a mission. How's that?
I'm having to share a room with Doug, and I got to bring my own mask. I'm going to be wearing a mask in the room so I can sleep.
A gas mask.
He'd be dropping some bombs.
Hey, not. Don't listen to this guy, man.
Man, you walk through the house to the coffee machine, it sounds like you got frogs in your drawers.
They are frogs.
Huh?
Bring extra cards. I don't know what that means.
What kind of cards we need?
Are you kidding me? Listen, it's the Frog News Network on Bumble. Look, let me share my screen so you guys know what's going on.
Hey, go over there and find it, Doug, for us. Go over there and find it for us.
You want me to go to the channel?
Yeah, go on over and show
I'm going right over there, and I'm going to show it to you. Yeah. Let me show this to you. I'm gonna learn y'all something right here. So this is where we're trying to get you guys. Can you see that? Doesn't it look familiar? And don't tell me content ain't on there. Look. Woo, look, there's a lot. This is tonight, last night, Friday night.
That's the one coming up.
Huh? And the night before, and then this is the guy that got us thrown off of YouTube. But that's why we want to bring everything over here. So, guys, we don't have to hold anything back over here. Okay?
That's right.
And we can do what we want over here.
Doug can get naked if he wants to.
Well, we don't want to see that. Trust me when I even scare myself in the shower.
Hey, they said somebody named AJ is supposed to be there the first 2 days. I wonder who that is.
Robert Carter, sign up using Facebook Safety. I don't know what you're talking about. You can just go to Rumble and sign up, or you can sign up any which way you want to. But if you want to, straight up, guys, if you want to comment on Rumble, you have to sign up. I said the word. Oh my goodness. So if you want to sign up on there, it's free. Just sign up. It's like signing up for any other of the social media sites. It's just the one that you can get on now. It's we use the paid version. That's the only version is now the paid version. And that's where we're trying to get everybody to go. Oh, let me put the banner back up because I goofed. I got to remake the whole show for tonight. But we are taking donations right there at Cash App and right there too.
We got to eat something besides these candy bars.
Well, I'm big. I got to eat, guys. I joke a lot, but I'm trying to watch my weight. I look at the scale.
Everybody else watching too.
Yeah.
When you walk through the room.
So that's the Bumble channel. Okay, guys. And we just,
Right.
We stayed on 40 minutes on the other one promoting the wrong channel, but that's all right. I got advice from Brad's Technologies.
That's right.
Just get on. Any news on the EBS? The EBS is Tuesday, isn't it? Or it's Wednesday at 2:27. At 2:27. And we ought to know something a little bit about that because the guy that's going with us owns a radio station. He has to do it. It's 2:27 if you want to know, not 2:20, 2:27. Or we'll discuss that when you come on over. Let's see if any more people have joined.
Who is AJ? Do y'all know who AJ is?
8746. We need more people, man. We need more people. I'm sharing your Rumble. Thank you.
How many people got on here right now, Doug?
It's in the afternoon, 2:27 p.m. Right now, we have 606 people on the phone.
All of them got over there, we could get on up there now.
63,000, only 600 people on here. What's wrong with
we didn't tell them for one thing.
This was last minute. I just came on. I realized that. But if I had some breaking intel to tell you.
Hey, if y'all would, everybody that is already a member, how about you go ahead and share the link?
Yeah, on your Facebook page.
Can I get a word? You worse than my wife interrupted me.
Quiet.
If you were standing here right now, I'd be done slapped something out of you. Now he's scared to talk at all.
Go ahead, honey.
It's like he finishes my sentence.
Thank you, Roseanne.
What am I about to say next, Doug?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Mr. Bean. Did y'all see the picture of Mr. Bean protecting the baby? You get near him, he said,
let me send it to you.
That's a good picture. Yeah, he's a big dog now. That's a little baby. He was right beside that baby. He's like, don't mess with the baby. I'm in control. He was guarding the baby. And it looks like he was growling if somebody got close.
He was standing there looking at a chicken bones, what he was looking at.
Oh.
I didn't send it to you.
All right, so let me go on over here. There's my buddy right there.
You should show him the picture from tonight's thingamajig thumbnail.
Look at Mr. Bean. He said,
he chilling.
He said, I'm guarding the baby. Don't mess with the baby. Look at that little.
Hey, you got the thumbnail for tonight?
Yes, sir. Hold on.
I'm signed up, fellas.
There's the thumbnail for tonight. Y'all see it?
We can't see nothing but myself, Doug.
I ain't shared it.
Share the screen. Share the screen, Doug.
This is what it's going to look like. I'm getting ready to put it out. Everybody's seen it once. Oh, hold on.
Hold on a minute. There it is.
There it is.
Are you ready for the truth?
We can't say his name or mention where he's going to be at. Not even that he sells something that you would have with your blanket.
That's right. I'm about to go in there and get mine and show it to y'all. So y'all see this right here? Well, who made this is where we're going to go in a plane.
We're going to land over yonder near the we're going to land over near the reservation.
That's right.
So we
I
need
wonder if we can get
everybody
a
to
state.
listen. Just
Starts
no
with an
joke, guys.
S and ends with a D.
If you're going to want to watch the show tonight, you're going to want to join Bumble. Okay, what's on the screen? You need to go over there and join and subscribe and go ahead and join Bumble, because that's where the shows are going to continue on with the truth, and we're going to talk about everything. We're going to unveil, so we're going to unlock things. We're going to open doors that you haven't seen behind. I don't know about all that.
Roseanne Mills is telling us she's.
We know we're on YouTube right now. That's why we're telling you the show's only going to run 15 minutes on YouTube. Then it's going to end, but it will continue on over on Bumble.
Hey, can you end that with the stream? Can you end it, not end the show?
Yeah. I'll just do
All
it.
right, let me ask you this. Are we on Facebook right now?
I don't think so. We're just, we might be. No, we went 10 minutes past. We're just, only thing we're on right now is YouTube.
We keep on talking. It's going to be 8 o'clock.
Look at this. Are you ready for this? Careful not to turn the movement into y'all's cash cow. I used to watch this hot mess. Are you really kidding? Like, we're making money off this? Do you really think we're making money? Dude.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to bring you all the bills, Mr. Freedom Fan.
And you can
we'll
pay
let
them.
You pay them and us not make a dime. How about that?
See.
A cash cow. Give me a break, man. I ain't never been in something that lost so much money.
Look. How much money you made so far?
None. Cash cow. Give me a break. I can't believe anybody even says that.
You realize they're getting in a Cessna and going 1,300 miles because God's called them to do this on this mission. And all we asked was a little help for the gas. And now we turned it into a cash cow. Would you even have a set on you big enough to get in that plane and ride 1,300 miles? All I want to know. Hello. Come in.
I just don't know. I don't even want. I can't believe nobody even say that.
Well,
I sell sheds for a living.
That's what he does.
And this here
and
is what I
worry
do
me
for
to
God.
death.
I'm doing this for, I ain't doing
me
it
to
for
death.
Doug.
His other job is to worry me to death, tease me about my weight, and ask me my opinion and cut me off before I finish every sentence.
That's what you do to me.
That's why we get along like peanut butter and jelly.
You're going to quit cutting me off, though, Doug. You can quit talking. Quit talking, Doug. Don't talk no more. Don't worry about them haters.
I'm not going. I'm staying home. I can't do this anymore. They might try to drop stuff out the sky. I'm not scared.
I ain't scared.
Haters be haters. We're right over target, guys. We're right over target. Share this, like this, and this stream will be here to let everybody know to come over to Bumblebee and come see us on Bumble. On Bumble. We'll go to 30 minutes, and then I got to remake up the show for 8 o'clock because I already used it up. But don't forget to donate if you can.
Make sure you send me the right link so I can send it to the right
people. Listen, to see that we're cash cows. If you can't donate, could you just at least pray for our safety? That doesn't cost anything.
But they'll be saying we're trying to make money off of Jesus, Ian.
Oh. You're getting on my last nerve.
You tell them, Doug. I'm so mad I can't.
Well, if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. Well, I don't see anybody. I'll let you know how many people I know and we've seen in this chat out there.
Where can we give besides Cash App? Put that donate. And this don't even go to us. This is going to the radio station.
They're going to radio station.
Put that up there, Doug.
This one.
Yep.
The bigger one. There you go. Right there. You can go there and use your credit card.
Share that link in the thingamajig over here so somebody can click on it. We got somebody that want to give $1 too. Help a brother out.
I'm fixing to put it in there. And we love you.
It ain't like I asked you to go buy a pack of 2x4s or something.
That's really expensive. About 100,000 there. There is the link right there, guys. It's just helping us with our mission. It's a mission that we're doing for God. So you're helping a mission under God's name to go out there. It is exactly how Pastor Henry told us to explain it. Isn't that right? I mean,
exactly right.
And we love it. And it isn't like we haven't got any donations. We have got donations, but and contrary to popular belief, Big M, that's what we'll call him, Big M, did not pay for all the rooms. he used his card and blocked all the rooms out. That means that he reserved all the rooms. And you ain't got no money. You sleeping in a teepee out there. Hello, come in. Hello.
Hey, Jerry Olson wants to know if we got any of that Danar.
I got any of that Danar.
No, but tell us what you got.
I cannot talk about that kind of stuff because I'm sworn to secrecy on that kind of stuff. But if I suddenly come up missing on this show and they didn't take me out, I'll be living in this new country called Belize, which is where all these rich people, my ass will be over there with about 10 bodyguards.
Paul Davis is a truck driver.
We're both former truck drivers. Hey,
you know what? I'm going to tell a story. I put it on my Facebook a while ago.
All right.
Me and my brother, did you read it, Doug?
No, sir.
I appreciate you following me like that. Anyway, who's going to follow you besides your friends, Doug? Come on now, hit me out. Anyway, for 7 years, that's biblical, I drove an over-the-road truck. And my brother, he drove one for, 30 years. And we would talk every day. And back then, I'm going to say about 20 years ago, Alex Jones was big. Man, can you not burp on the air?
Did I do that?
A burp or a fart? Good Lord.
That was me just cheating my ass.
He blowing out of both ends. Y'all need to pray for me because I got to sleep with him. I mean, not in the same bed, but in the same room.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
For real, Doug.
You're embarrassing me, man. I'm turning red.
Anyway, we drove a truck. I drove a truck for 7 years. Me and my brother, we'd talk on the phone. And just to keep each other awake at night. Doug knows how it is.
Yep.
And back then, Alex Jones was big, and he was on XM radio. And I don't know where Alex is at now, but back then he had some very good information. And so we studied on this for years and years and years. And my brother, he got killed in a drunk driver hit him on his motorcycle, killed him instantly. He was leaving church on Good Friday. And I miss him. But we talked about what's going on today years ago. And to be honest with you, I even went in as far as studying Satanism for a few months. And what I mean by that is I wanted to study our enemy and how they move. So I studied Satanism from the 1500s, the 1600s, 1800s, blah, 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 on everything they made and everything they done through the years. And that's how I could see what's going on. Doug's just going to turn his back on him. But that's how I can see what's going on in the world today is I studied this for years and years and years and prayed about it. And that's just my little story right there. That's how I guess I've been studying this well over 10 years now.
So, well, let me finish your story a little bit. So
go ahead, Doug.
I was a truck driver too, and I drove big trucks. That when you drive big trucks, we don't call them tractor trailers, we call them big trucks. Okay. And when everybody wonders why everybody on the CB don't say breaker 19 and all this stupid crap, they'll say, hey, hand, you're about to hit me. Back in the day, they would call you helping hand, and they knock the helping off because don't nobody help nobody no more, really. It's very rarely. Right. They just call you when you're on the CB, thank you, hand. So that's what you'll hear that on there. But I drove trucks for 7 years cross country, bona fide. We didn't know each other then. So that's why we connect so much. Nope. We know a lot about the truck driving industry. It's a hard road, man, doing that kind of work. But anyways, Bonafide shared with us a couple of weeks ago when he was on the road, he started listening, and he's not proud of the person he was listening to. Was what's his name from Texas, won't it? Joel Osteen, right?
Joel Osteen.
Yeah. Even though we found out he's not one of the good guys. So with that being said,
he's an inspirational. He's
more of a Tony Robbins preacher, if you know what I mean. So, but that's how you got interested in all of this, right?
Yeah. Between that and my brother gave his heart. He was 12 years older than me, and he jumped when he jumped in the Bible. He never come back, and I mean he jumped in with both feet, and he was a Sabbath keeper. My brother went to church in Oklahoma, and I can't remember the guy's name he went to church to, but anyway, it was a the church was shared with Jews. It was I had to find out what church it was, but I mean, I remember one time he came here and he got rid of every one of his shirts that had Hooters on it. And basically anything that had anything to do with immoral. Now you got to remember, my brother, he used to work for me in the bars that I owned. So, and he actually got brought to Christ through somebody in Nashville, Tennessee. And then he was a member. I guess you say was a member till he passed away. Was a member of the biggest biker group in America, biggest Christian biker group, which is the Tribe of Judah. And I can send Doug a picture of him.
It was you know, what do you say? He went to the prisons and preached at the prisons.
Yep.
And
everybody, you know, Pastor Schaefer said that last night. There's a lot of guys, and I got out of it a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of guys that just made mistakes, you know, and I hope one day to be able to help them guys, to be able to get them a path out of there. Here's the thing about it is when you've been institutionalized, you get out, you don't know how to pay bills. You don't even know what bills are.
Right.
You know, so my dream is to put together a program where these guys actually work their way out of prison. And what I mean by that is we teach them a trade. We teach them how to pay bills. We teach them how to pay rent. We teach them how to be moral, get them away from their addictions. The best thing that these guys can do if they're getting out of prison is not to go back where they got in trouble at.
That's it.
That they start all over somewhere else.
So look, somebody said a minute ago, man, I don't want to be sending no money to a church. Let me tell you something, guys. This money in this link right here is set up to go directly to the fund and the mission that we're headed up to go to the TP place. So
every bit of that money is separated. Let me tell you something about this. Let me explain something to you about
Henry
that.
Is a good man.
Not all churches are bad. Not all churches are bad. And what I want to explain to you is I promise you I will not put something up here, send any money to anybody that I don't trust. Period.
Somebody says you're both doing God's work. The world needs more people like you. Thank you. God bless you.
Put up that picture of my brother there.
All right, then. All right, let me share my screen. Let me make it big. Share the screen. Share the screen. There he is.
Yep. He's been gone 4 years now. Click on that next picture I just sent. That one. And that right there is his shofar. I own it now.
Yes, sir. Right in the dash of the van.
Yep.
When we went to Tampa, that stayed right with us.
And he rode everywhere. He had a Harley with 100,000 miles on it.
Hey, what is it? Say what the name of that thing is again? A shofar?
Tribe of Judah. Tribe of
Judah. The big thing right there.
Shofar.
And you can make noise with them things. It's
basically a biblical trumpet.
That's it.
And that is the way you announced to God to pay attention to you. Before you have them, back in the day, they would blow a shofar before they started to pray, basically to get God's attention is basically the simple part of the story.
Right. That's awesome. I want to
give me a phone number. Who wants to give a phone number?
Huh?
Paul Davis wants a phone number.
For who?
I don't know.
This ain't a call-in show, bro. We just promoting the Bumble channel.
Yeah,
we'll be live again at 8:00. We getting ready to get off here in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Rumble. See, oh shoot, I said it twice. Bumble. We don't know if that's a trigger word, but we're trying to stay away from even mentioning it. Okay. All right, guys. And this is WUCC 9999 is the Cash App for the same thing as the website. All goes to the same place for our mission to go up there and report you guys the news. That's all. I've got some donations that I will add in with theirs as well that I received and set aside, because I believe we have to stay completely transparent about everything we do. There's no more, well, they won't know. It's all going to be transferred, and you're going to see everything transparent and see everything we do. I'm not having somebody say something,
If we wouldn't tell them the truth, we wouldn't be able to go where we're going now.
I said BR54949.
We wouldn't have been invited. I know a lot.
This is invitation only.
Go ahead. I know people that's got a lot bigger following that did not get invited.
That's right. But I'm still glad we didn't get invited to that Pastor Locke thing. I'm pretty mad about that. Did they know who we are? Maybe it's a bigger meeting we're about to attend. Not this, but another one. But yes, this is invitation only. Media and TV stations, governors, senators. We're going to be interviewing influential people, folks. Not being trying to brag or nothing, but that this is who we're going to interview. What do you think about what's going on? And we're going to get it out there now. I'm going to let you know, none of them easy questions, none of them softball questions. We're going to hit them hard, ain't we, Tim?
That's right.
Hit them hard. Well, like I said, listen, Donna, at 8:00, when we come back on for 15 minutes is all we're going to be on YouTube. You need to go over to the Bumble channel because we're going to continue on there. We are not massively censored over there. Okay, let me put it up. Jerry Perkins, we're headed over. You need to join the Bumble channel. I'm going to put the thing up again. There it is.
Send the link up there. Put the link in the thing again.
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now, right there. And here is the link for the Bumble channel. Copy and paste it. You have to join it to comment once you're over there. And we're paying to stream over there, guys. We need to get our subscribers up to 50, 60,000. Right now, we're at 8,900. That's not enough. We need to touch more people. God wants us to get the message out. We need to get the message out. I know everybody's used to YouTube. I understand that. But everybody's massively censored. They actually have trigger words now. If you just mention a certain person's name, you're automatically taken down. You don't even have to discuss any of that crap that was before. All you need is to do is hit the trigger word. And they're actually names of people.
Yep.
So you have to be super cool. I don't have a PayPal to put up for you. I'm sorry. I got a Vimo, but that don't deposit for 2 days. But them are the two links we have for the. I can put the other one back up. And that can run in the bottom, just like that. Oh, they're both the same. We'll put the other one up top and the other one on the bottom. Doolin.
Hold on, man. I got one.
Doolin donation one.
It's bonafide storage at gmail.com.
Is my PayPal. There. Yes.
Yep. Bonafide storage.
I got over 200 in donations from my donations through the Telegram group and they all say on the Cash App 4 trips. So thank y'all for them donations. Yeah, I'm gonna share that with y'all when I get up with you.
All right, we'll put this on here. I can get if it comes in because I ain't using it for anything else. I know it's for the trip, or just put trip on it.
Yeah, they can. Anytime you donate, whether it's Cash App or PayPal or anything, you always have a subject line. You can just put for trip, and to where it goes. If your heart calls on it now, if you're tight and you can't do it, don't do something you can't do. Just pray for us. Pray for our Savior. We're going to hot zone. You know what I mean? This is going to be a scary LZ right here. You understand? That's landing zone.
We're going into the belly of the
beast
of the rhino.
Belly of the rhino. So let me grab this right here, and we're just trying to help, guys. I mean, right next, we're headed down the week after this is over. Long as we ain't on the lockdown, we headed down there to John DeLemmy's, and I got to drive out to South Carolina, and we're about to jump in the RV, and we're headed down to Naples, Florida for a better part of a week down there. And that's where we're going to be so we can report and talk to some of the speakers down there. And that's where the film crew is going to meet us and everything else. But let me get your banner up. I got 300 banners on here now.
Beth Everly, you're exactly right. We are going to put the links to our Rumble channel and Rumble Bumble video on all of our social media. We'll have links.
It'll be in the Telegram groups because they'll pop up there. And as long as the 30-day trial of Vimeo is lasting, because I heard soon as the 30-day trial is up, I want to dump them because they're mostly the left wing people and don't support anybody that supports the Mr. 45. And they will just take your money and cancel your subscription. So I'll use it for the next 2 weeks just to upload videos, because right now on our website, the Frog News Network.com, I can't upload Rumble videos. I haven't figured it out, or there isn't a way to. So the only way to do it is download the StreamYard. I always can download StreamYard's video, and then I can upload it. But if that content is questionable, I can't put it on YouTube. It won't take a Facebook link. All it takes is YouTube and Vimeo links. So right now we're between a rock and a hard spot until somebody figures out maybe how to hard code something that'll take a video from Rumble. But anyways, it's been 40 minutes. We promised 40 minutes. I got to get back over and get this link made up. We only got 40 minutes until the next show starts. So guys, we love you. Please, please, please donate to the cause on the mission. We're going up there and we're going to report you guys the truth. Okay. We love you. We'll see you at 8 o'clock. Let me get this link out. Bye.